Good morning, everybody. How are you doing? Are you all right? Are you okay? All right, my dear friends, today actually it's a time to express yourself, express your opinion about Genius Institute Lahore. You are the bona fide students of Genius Institute Lahore, and you've been studying here for some time. I want to record your observation, your experiences, and your opinion about this institute, how you have been taught here, what are your practical personal experiences, what are the skills you are learning here, and moreover, how did you come to know about this institute in the beginning? So about all that stuff, and what are your recommendations or your hopes about your institute. So you're all the students of spoken English and Ielts here in the morning session. So a bit of clapping for all of you. You're very dear to me and you're very brave people because you have decided to come in front of the camera and express your opinion about your institute, your beloved institute, I must say. So here you go. I'm going to invite all the students one by one to express their opinion and their expression about this institute, how they have found it out, and what are their suggestions regarding it as well. So thank you very much.
Its reviews and its rating, I can't resist myself to join this.
That infrastructure of any institution plays a vital role in its development.
Confidence of talking in front of the people, the crowd.
Today I am here, I am going to present my ideas about the Genius Institute. I wasn't able to speak English, but now I can.
About my experience at Genius Institute Lahore.
I wanted to move abroad and I need to increase my proficiency in English.
About my whole journey of this institute, Genius Institute Lahore.
About Sir NA Saqib is very kind and a friendly person.
तो मैं सर साकिब का शुक्रिया अदा करूँगी क्योंकि उन्होंने मुझे कॉन्फिडेंस दिया.
Spoken English and first of all I must say when it was my first day I was really impressed by the discipline of the class.
Of course, I will highly recommend this institution if you.
So I am lucky, I am a student of Genius and my teacher is Sir NA Saqib.
Excellent, and there are lots of facilities are available here.
This institute has led me to find true potential in myself. And
I was a very shy and timid person, but gradually by having guidelines for Sir NA Saqib, I became a fluent speaker and confident enough to speak in public.
You want to study abroad?
Yes, sir.
Which country are you going to?
Sir, I am going to Shehreyar. I saw that there were many facilities available here, like the projector, the ACs and fans, like the chairs were well managed and the cleanliness actually very maintained.
Institute 2 weeks ago, and I'm really having a good time here.
It's the best institute that led you to success because he was also the student of Genius Institute.
And then I decided to enroll here and start my Ielts and spoken English classes.
उम्मीद है कि after 1 month मेरी English काफ़ी अच्छी हो जाएगी और अगला interview आपको मेरा English मिलेगा.
I was too much weak in my reading, but when I started the reading classes here with Sir NA Saqib, due to his tips, I started getting good marks, good bands in reading.
When I joined there and I saw that the environment is very friendly.
So my dear friends, the first presenter would be Ms. Nasir. Please clap.
Good morning. My name is Nasir. I have done MBA Finance from ComSIT's Institute of Information and Technology. Nowadays, I am practicing English as a second language in Genius Institute. So I would like to introduce Genius. My experience. I would like to explain my experience in Genius Institute. I have struggled a lot on it. I asked to my friends and. I took many trial classes in different institutes and also I browsed on internet to find the bestest institute, and finally Genius went through my eyes, and after seeing its reviews and its rating, I can't resist myself to join this institute.
This is true that we have lots of reviews, very positive ones on our website, but the problem is what about your practical personal experience, please?
So after joining this institute, I must say that I have found the right place at the right time by joining a right place.
Excellent, excellent.
Here's a lot of work is done on your speaking, your fluency, and your morale. So it's a significant experience to be a part of Genius. I must say that if I talk about my experience, I was not able to speak a single letter with fluency in front of few peoples. But now I would say that I'm not.
Pretty fluent, confident speaker now.
Yeah.
Great.
I'm not reluctant to speak in front of a huge crowd as well. So.
So this is a huge confidence as well. Very good.
And this is because of our instructor, Sir NA Saqib, because he motivates us, because of his guidance and his coordination and cooperation. By following his guidance, by following his guidelines and his benchmark, I am able to speak fluently. So I would say that Mr. NA Saqib is a motivational speaker and famous educationist who is doing a lot of struggle in this field by providing us a material on our language skills and grammatical range, and
What about the overall atmosphere here? What about the ambience and about your class for us as well?
Our class overall experience is of course very good. That we did a lot of practice on our Ielts material. Like he is doing a
Regular mock tests.
Regular mock test, and we are practicing in class, and he also provides us a band score after the class. So it's a very good technique for
being a student of Ielts. She has to be provided, rather all the students are provided certain mock tests, regarding listening, speaking, reading and writing, and so they practice it here in the class, and they are given the band scores in this way. Before sitting for the examination, practically, they come to know about their percentage of the band scores, and this actually also indicates that where they are lacking and how they have to improve themselves further by listening to the feedback.
By following the tip and techniques provided by our mentor, I must say that we can achieve our required band score, as it is I must say that it is the accessible institute by an enthusiastic instructor.
Thank you very much. God bless you. So nice of you. So my dear friends, our next presenter would be Miss Nadia Faisal.
A very pleasant and fresh morning to everyone. I'm Nadia Faisal, and to begin with a beautiful quotation by Victor Hugo: He who opens the door of an institution closes a prison. So
wow, wonderful. He who opens the door of an institute or institution actually closes the door of the prison. That's fine, because if they are being educated, they won't be treading on the wrong ways. Their pathway would be exactly all right. So that's what the main actual lesson of this quotation is. Yes.
So I want to share my experience about an incredible institute, the Genius Institute Lahore, which is located in the area of Taj Bagh, Lahore. But before illustration of this institute, I want to share the background, why and how I got here. As you know, English is the only language which is commonly used in all over the world. And initially, I was very weak in English. I wanted to go abroad for the acquisition of higher education. And ICE is the basic requirement of any university in abroad. So I was worried about that. Then one of my close friends suggested me this institute, as he was an old student of this institute, and nowadays he is settled in England and living a very successful life. So about this institute, I must say, after my experience, expertise in teaching English is hallmark of this institute. If I talk about the building of this institution, it consists of a huge and a very pristine building. As all of you may concede radically, that infrastructure of any institution plays a vital role in its development. This institution holds a prestigious position among all educational students from not only in Lahore but in whole of Pakistan. So
absolutely, this institute actually caters to the students from all across Pakistan. You know, students from KP, from Balochistan, from Sindh, and from Punjab, of course. They happen to come here to seek the knowledge and to come to know about the language skill, ability, and communication skill, and moreover about Ielts. The students have got to stay here. They've got to stay in the hotels, not exactly on the hostels rather, and then they continue their education here in this institute. So this institute actually has got a blend of cultural backgrounds as well, because people from across Pakistan come here and they take admission here.
Genius future of students is the top priority of this institute, and I still remember the journey carried out by me. My arts class was consisted of 70 students, and in the beginning we all were empty-minded, but our teacher, Sir NA Saqib, who is also the CEO of Genius Institute, filled our mind with grammar and many significant parts of English. So first of all, he taught us how to sing the alphabet in a tune. He taught and described us the original region of English alphabets, and then we moved to grammar. He taught us the basic rules and many things about grammar, like usage of noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, and many more things about that. So after learning a bit of grammar, we needed to learn the basic manners of reading and writing. So he elucidated so well that we learned the basic rule, and we started applying basic rule while writing and reading. We learned the So now we have learned the art of sentence creation, and credit goes to Sir NA Saqib. He has full command on his subject. But hesitation in speaking English fluently is our hindrance. So for this purpose, Sir NA Saqib included many different kind of activities to motivate us to learn more English, like a debate competition between girls and boys, and it was so fun. So on this occasion, I must say to our dedicated instructor, our beloved teacher, that it's a blessing to have you as a teacher. You are not only passionate about teaching your subject, but also about communicate new ideas and life skills lessons. And thank you so much for keeping us engaged, learning and laughing as well. So this journey is really very beautiful, and I will always remember my classmates, the fun activities done by us, and of course, the most importantly, our beloved teacher, Sir NA Saqib, who instilled confidence in us and strengthened our English base. Thank you, Genius Institute, and thank you, Sir NA Saqib.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for giving so much confidence to the students and it's complementing the teacher as well, the trainer. I try my level best or my honest best to give ideas which are related to your subject, which are related to your life as well. I want to make your life strong. I want to make you confident public speakers. I'm preparing you for life ahead, actually, for the battle of life. Life itself presents a battle, and the people who are well prepared to have the contest, they will succeed in this battle. So thank you very much for everything.
So thank you so much. And
thank you. So dear friends, the next presenter is Miss Uruj Paul.
Thank you so much. Good morning, everyone. My name is Uruj Paul. Today I'm going to share about my experience at Genius Institute Lahore. So before that,
okay,
let me talk about my qualification. So I recently done my BS Honors in Computer Sciences from NCBA NE.
Great. The sentence goes like this. I've recently done. लेकिन उन्होंने बहुत slightly बोला है. Yeah, I've recently done present perfect tense. अगर आपने have वाला expression नहीं बोला present perfect tense, आपको दूसरी option है. I recently did software engineering from NCBA and E, whatever the name of the institution. All right, like this. Very nice. Good start.
I'm specialized in software engineering, so my profession is software engineer. I feel that
I really feel impressed, or rather jealous sometimes that somebody says that I'm an engineer. I'm really a doctor, even if the person has done the doctorate by doing a PhD. But anyway, that's a very good name. Yes, please.
I felt that it's not enough for me for the future of my life. So I've decided to go abroad and do the further studies.
What country you have decided to go to, please?
I have decided to go Canada for higher education.
Excellent destination.
So when I was browsing, I saw the best institute in Lahore is Genius Institute Lahore. So I've decided to go there and explore myself. And my brother also told me you should go there and explore yourself for further of your life, for the rest of your life. So when I started my journey in this institute, I felt my dream has been come true.
Oh dear. My dream has come true without the addition of bin. Yeah. When I came here, when I started practically studying here, I thought my dream has come true. Okay, great.
Because Sir NA Saqib taught us the way of confidence. They built confidence of talking in front of the people, the crowd. I'm very blessed to have you, sir, in my life.
Thank you very much indeed for this appreciation, and it will go a long way for my confidence as well, because when you feel confident, I feel super confident.
Last but not the least, I would say that students can follow the instructions of teachers, but they never beat them. Thank you so much.
Excellent, excellent. The students are supposed to follow the instructions of the teacher, and if they literally and truly start following the instructions of the teacher, their success is certain. So I would say that whosoever is presenting here, actually, it requires a big heart, because you are being recorded. But this recording, this presentation, this experience would change your destiny for the future. You are learning life You're learning it for life. You're learning language, will teach you language for life. So it will really be very helpful for you in all fields of life. Thank you very much. So one of the students who has recently, yesterday joined our institute. This is going to be her first presentation. She hasn't had experience of, giving the presentations. We'd like to just give her some chance to express her opinion about this institute, please. Please.
Good morning, everyone. In the name of Allah, the most merciful and the most gracious. Today I am here, I am going to present my ideas about the Genius Institute. I am looking for that institute where I will go, I can enhance my abilities, reading, writing and comprehension. Professionally, I am a teacher here, I have done M.Ed from the PU. And my colleagues sent into my dad institute. Go in Genius Institute, it is the good institute for enhancing your the skills. So I am here. It is the best institute in this town. I want to enhance my abilities with the help of Sir NA Saqib. He is a very talented teacher in this institute. So I hope I will achieve my goal with the help of this teacher. Thank you so much.
Great. Thank you very much indeed. The presentation was short but full of enthusiasm. That's great. Inshallah, we'll try to come up to your expectations. We'll try to come up to everybody's expectations because you all are very important for me. So thank you. Dear friends, the next presenter would be Saisha. She has quite recently joined Genius Institute Lahore for doing Ielts and spoken English. So kind of appreciation, please.
Good morning everyone, hope all you are good. Today I am here to share my personal experience at Genius Institute Lahore. I am gonna introduce myself. My name is Aisha Ghaffar. I have recently done my MIT from Lahore Leeds University. So after completed my degree, I have decided to go abroad for my further studies. So I can decide to take admission in Ielts. When I start browsing on internet, I saw many institute for Ielts. When I check the reviews, some institute have bad reviews, but when I check the Genius reviews, the reviews are so good and amazing. So I can decide it.
By looking at the reviews, it was quite easy for her to take the decision of joining this institute. Great.
So I can decide to take admission in Genius.
I took decision. I decided to take admission. Shabash.
I decided to take admission in Genius. 10 days before, when I joining the institute, I wasn't able to speak English, but now I can.
And the credit of her spoken English or credit of her conference goes to Genius Institute Lahore.
The instructor of Genius Institute was Sir NA Saqib. He is very good person and good teacher. He encourages us to work hard.
And thank you very much indeed for giving these compliments to Sir NA Saqib. I hope to see you next time with a more brilliant presentation. But this one is also amazing because you are such a shy girl or reluctant to say something. But we encouraged you to say something about your institute and share your experiences. So we are really impressed. Thank you very much. So dear friends, the next presenter would be Miss Shehreyar.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Good morning everybody. My name is Shehreyar and today I am here to tell you about my experience at Genius Institute Lahore. First of all, I will tell you why and how did I come here. Actually, I always wanted to be a good English speaker, but it never happened because my English wasn't good. There were some weaknesses in my grammar, so I decided to improve my English. That's why I was looking for some institutes for spoken English course. I googled some institutes and there I saw Genius Institute Lahore. preferred this institute because it was a little bit close to my area as compared to other institutes. So I told about this institute to my parents and my brother. They suggested me to go and visit the institute. So the next day I came here and there I met Sir NA Saqib. I found him very polite and humble person. He explained about the courses. He suggested me 2-month spoken English course. So that's how I got admission in this institute. Now, I'll tell you about this institute.
But you haven't only taken admission, it's you and your brother, both of them have.
Yes.
Yeah.
We both have got admission in this institute.
That's great.
Now I will tell you about this institute. This institute is very good. Its atmosphere is very pleasant. The classrooms are well decorated and air conditioned. And there are several boards about the information of English language courses which we have chosen. Now let's talk about my teacher. He is very good teacher. Sir NA Saqib is very good teacher. He speaks English very well and with fluency. His accent is too good, like a native English speaker.
Oh my God. This is really too much.
I must say he's a good teacher and a mentor as well. While delivering his lecture, he always gives us a piece of advices which are very helpful for us in our practical life in future. I'm very thankful to Sir NA Saqib for giving us this institute to improve our English. Because after attending his lectures, I am able to acknowledge my mistakes and to correct them as well. I wish I could have found it earlier, but I'm still lucky that I got admission in this institute because it's never too late.
Excellent, excellent. I like this philosophy of it's never too late. If you happen to recognize your mistakes and you try to reform your character, I would say it's never too late. If you didn't speak very good English in the past but didn't make an efforts to improve it, and ultimately you come across the institution like Genius Institute Lahore and start improving yourself, it means it's never too late. If you haven't respected your elders and one day you come across a very horrible incident and which makes you realize that you've been doing wrong, and you ultimately start respecting and honoring your parents and teachers, it means that it's never too late. So this philosophy is great. It's never too late. Once again, clap.
I'm sure, inshallah, I will be a good English speaker after completing my course from here. I suggest this institute to those students who really wanted to be a good English speaker. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Miss Varda will be our next presenter, please.
In the name of Allah, the most beneficent and the most merciful. Good morning, everybody. I hope you all are well. I'm going to talk about my experience in Genius Institute Lahore. So firstly, I'm starting with my introduction. My name is Varda and I'm a medical imaging technologist by profession. So for my further studies and for my better future, I wanted to move abroad and I need to increase my proficiency in English and wanted to get much better skills in English.
Excellent, excellent.
And I also wanted to become a good public English speaker, so I want to speak well. That's why I come here and join this institute.
That's why I came here, because it's a past event, yes.
Firstly, I'm very worried that from where I can learn English or like speak very well. So I've gone through a lot of Google research and I found Genius Institute Lahore. Its reviews are quite amazing, and I don't know, but it's my inner voice to just join this institute for my better future. So I joined this institute recently, and it almost 3 weeks ago, and I must say my decision was right. And
excellent, yes. Now, why are you doing, now you have switched to the Ielts as well. Yes. You know, what's your destination? Why do you want to do Ielts?
Actually, I wanted to move abroad as well, and that's why I started to speak English well, and then I wanted to Ielts course. But now I feel that just because of your training, I feel that I can do Ielts as well. So I switched my course to Ielts.
So spoken English plus IELTS as well. Very nice.
As we all know that one size doesn't fit all, means not every student have the same level of understanding, but in this institute, every student learn a lot of things, including me. I also learned very much. So I will.
What activity especially enchanted you a lot or fascinated you here?
Our trainer, Sir NA Saqib, he taught us in a very pleasing way, and he taught us through different class activities like presentations, freedom to ask questions if we didn't understand anything, and conversational practice as well, and a lot more. So yes, and his way of teaching is quite good. That no student never get bored. Instead, they want to learn more and more. And just because.
This is a great compliment. Here, we are not only teaching you the language on IELTS, we are also focusing on your, character building. We just give sometimes some pieces of advice which are directly associated with your character building, and we want to make you a super duper speakers, communicators, and at the same time very good human beings. So whatever comes in my mind regarding the situation developed in the class, I just try to say all that stuff to my students, and in this way I hope they reform their characters. Great.
This all happens just because of our trainer, Sir NA Saqib. And if a person came here and wanted to become a good public English speaker, I guarantee you that that person can do that after get trained by our trainer, Sir NA Saqib, who is a great trainer. And this institute is also very good, clean, and have very friendly environment, very good environment for all the students. So simply my experience is quite amazing here.
Thank you so very much. Great. Wonderful, Vada. Thank you. Miss Fatima is going to be the next presenter, please. A bit of clapping for her as well. This clapping actually before the presentation, after the presentation, sometime in the middle of the presentation is a kind of appreciation, encouragement to the student that we are, very attentive listening to you, and you start speaking very confidently. Please, here you go.
So, Assalamu alaikum to all of you. It's me, Ghulam Fatima, and I'm here to share about my whole journey of this institute, Genius Institute Lahore. So I'm doing bachelor's in dietitian and nutritionist from University of Lahore. So one day I was sitting with my friends in university class. So they all know that people have got crush on humans, on things, this or that, but I have got crush on English language. Because when I brought up, I was like that I have to learn that. I don't know why, I don't know how, but I have to learn that. I have to brush up my these skills. So one of my friends, Zahra Batul, said me, Fatima, search it on the Google. If you want to join any institute, then search it on the Google. I searched, and the #1 institute I got was Genius Institute Lahore. And the very plus point that hit me was that it was next to my house. So that's why I was like, okay, this is the institute and this will be the institute I will join. But later on, I was waiting for my vacations. So these are my vacations going on. So I called my Baba when my vacations arrived, and I told my Baba that, Baba, I have to join like any institute for my spoken English, as he already knew. So he discussed with all of his friends, and so. Then he called me after a couple of days. He told me that your Pupa's son, my cousin's brother, who is the HOD of Punjab College, he knew Sir N.A. Saqib, who teaches English to many students.
The guy she's talking about, actually, he's been my old student. He's a professor at Punjab College these days. He's teaching there. So they have also got a bit of acquaintance. They know about each other very well. That's why he recommended her to join the Genius immediately, because he himself had been experienced from this institute. So definitely he wanted her to go to a great platform like Genius Institute Lahore, and the rest of the story she will let us know about.
So I didn't tell my father that I have searched this institute and I know about institute, and he also didn't tell me the name of that institute. He just told me that go with your mother and visit that institute. When I came here, there is a picture of Sir N.A. Saqib at the door of this institute. I was like, oh, this is the picture I already knew. Means it's Genius Institute Lahore, where I want to come.
Oh my God! This is called coincidence. Actually, through her father's reports, this was the institute she wanted to join, and she also browsed and searched out the institute herself. So there was a coincidence. She reached at the same place which exactly was her destination.
Of course. So I got admission there, and the very plus point I really want to share with the people, when my 1 month and 10 days were completed, I was sitting there with my friends, with two friends, Aliza and Samra. Their sir came and told all of us that I wanted to put some changes in this lab, in this classroom. I want to do add more and more fans, add LED, add projector, want to convert AC into inverter, and that's so. But I then discussed with my friends that everyone says everything, but nobody does that. Like in many institutes, I have got experienced that I will do this, I will change this, but nobody does that. And nobody did that in my life. And it happened in Wednesday and Thursday. I really remembered that. On the day of Friday, I came here. There was fans, more addition of fans positions were changed as sir has told us. Monday, I came here. There was LED. I was shocked and I appreciated sir. Sir, you are great. You are doing really great. Then. Thank you. Then, it happened on Monday. Then on Friday, I was here and I sat here. I looked up on the ceiling. I was like, there was a projector, and I was really amazed that, oh my God, sir did what he has told us. Then 3 to 4 days back now, I looked at AC and it has converted into inverter.
Very closely and minutely observed.
Of course, because I wanted to know that means sir will do what he has said or what he has told us or not. Okay, then this was the point when I thought, that's why this man is so successful. That's why he has got so many students there. That's why he has got so many good reviews. So I admire him, I appreciate him really, really much. That's why, means to say, he doesn't teach us just the black words, just the spoken English. And I'm here for spoken English, I will tell you later. So he doesn't teach us, he also teaches us how to be a good person, how to be a good personality in the world, how to respect others. That's all the point. And the very plus point that I wanted to share you, I didn't prepare this presentation because my 2 months are completed. I was here for spoken English. So I wanted to tell you people that I didn't cram the words, the sentences, the lines, the paragraphs. I'm here, just my words, just the teaching he has taught me. That's why I wanted to tell you that I'm here without any practice, without anything, but you can see me, you can check out my confidence. You can judge my English. I was the person who couldn't have spoken a single word. But I am here now with a brilliant confidence. I am here with a brilliant fluency, and I am proud of myself. I am really, really thankful to Allah Ta'ala and really, really thankful to Sir N.A. Saqib.
We are really amazed. Thank you very much indeed. We are really excited that you have given us such a brilliant presentation. And I was just, when you were speaking, I was just thinking that the things are coming straight away from your heart. And you are communicating your heart, your feelings, your practical experience, what have you learned. And when you told us that you haven't prepared this presentation, it was remarkable. Because we want you to become a fluent, confident public speakers without any preparation prior. I mean, before giving the presentation, you mustn't do any preparation at all. It means that you have got confidence, fluency, very good pronunciation and accent as well. So we really appreciate you for giving such a wonderful presentation and sharing the, your inner voice. You have shared your inner voice, and we are really thankful to you. And she's the moral presenter. You can say that, if you have to just, speak like her, I would really give you 10 out of 10. Thank you very much. Kanza Nadeem is the next presenter, please.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope you all very well. I am here to about my experience in Genius Institute. My name is Kanzali. My qualification is intermediate. So I am completing my FA in simple FA. So I searching my improving our English language. So I searching different kinds of internet apps. So finally I search in Google. So Genius Institute is high rating. Top list in Lahore. So I am very happy in here. So I improve my English language. When I am admission in Genius, I am very weak. I am not speak well. So now.
What do you mean by weak when you took admission? You were weak, physically very weak?
No, I am speak not well.
She couldn't speak very well. That's the weakness she was suffering from. Okay.
Not a confidence in myself. So now I am confident more than 50%. So I very happy, and for our future is in my future is very well. So.
And what about your opinion? What was the opinion of your parents now? Do they think that she have improved?
Yes, she both are very happy and
excellent.
My father discussed our brother too, so which he also is very happy to tell about Sir NA Saqib. Is very kind and a friendly person like a human being. Is very cool person. So he's very a nice teacher.
Thank you very much indeed, Miss Kanza. Wish you all the very best of luck. Thank you. So dear friends, Miss Mona is our next presenter, and she would like to share her experience in Urdu today because everybody is speaking English. So for the sake of change, we have requested her to say a few words and lines in Urdu, please. A round of applause for her.
थैंक यू एवरीवन। सबसे पहले तो मैं सर साकिब का शुक्रिया अदा करूँगी क्योंकि उन्होंने मुझे कॉन्फिडेंस दिया, क्योंकि मेरी तालीम नहीं थी, मैं कभी कॉलेज नहीं गई, मैं कभी यूनिवर्सिटी नहीं गई, लेकिन जब मैं सर के पास आई तो मुझे पता लगा कि स्टडी इज़ मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट इन योर लाइफ। सर साकिब इज़ अ गुड टीचर, इट्स नॉट ओनली टीचर, यू आर अ गुड फ्रेंड। उन्होंने हमें ऐसे पढ़ाया जैसे एक फ्रेंड पढ़ाते हैं। हमने कभी सोचा भी नहीं था कि एक उस्ताद भी ऐसा पढ़ा सकता है, क्योंकि
ओह माय गॉड।
जब यहाँ पर आए तो इस प्लेटफॉर्म पे हमें स्टडी के अलावा बहुत से अच्छे फ्रेंड्स मिले और बहुत से अच्छे रिश्ते मिले, भाई मिले। और हमेशा मैं जो है ना इंस्पायर होती थी दाइम से, अजान से, सर अब्दुल्ला से, जो हमारे साथ अटैच थे। हमारा बैंड था एक बहुत अच्छा था और मैं बहुत ज़्यादा उनको देख के होती थी कि काश मैं उनकी जगह पर हूँ। उनकी जगह तो नहीं ले सकी, आई विल ट्राई टू मैं उनकी जगह पर आऊँ और इंशाल्लाह।
लेकिन मोना जी आपने अपनी जगह बड़ी ज़बरदस्त बना ली है, आपने किसी की जगह पे क्या जाना है, आप माशाल्लाह खुद बहुत कॉन्फिडेंट हो गई हैं।
थैंक यू सर, ये कॉन्फिडेंस आपने दिया। मैं कभी बाहर नहीं निकली थी, वेरी फर्स्ट एक्सपीरियंस टू माय जीनियस इंस्टीट्यूट। और बहुत सी ऐसी फ्रेंड्स रही हैं जो लाइफ में ऐसे रिश्ते बने इस इंस्टीट्यूट से, नॉट एक ओनली ये स्टडी प्लेटफॉर्म, बहुत अच्छे से रिश्ते भी हमें यहाँ पर मिले हैं जिनसे सीखा हमने कुछ, बहुत से एक्सपीरियंस हमने लोगों से शेयर किए हैं, कुछ उनसे सीखा, कुछ उनको बताया। और सर साकिब सब बेस्ट टीचर इन माय लाइफ, और सर साकिब का दिल से शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहती हूँ। अल्लाह पाक उनका ये प्लेटफॉर्म हमेशा इस तरह जारी रखे। और बहुत से लोगों को मैं ये पैगाम देना चाहूँगी कि अपने आने वाले बच्चों को भी इस इंस्टीट्यूट में भेजें और नॉलेज लें, और सर साकिब इज़ द बेस्ट टीचर।
थैंक यू वेरी मच, बहुत शुक्रिया आपका। आने वाले बच्चों से मुराद ये कि जिन्होंने अभी एडमिशन लेना है। अच्छा, मैंने कहा शायद आप उन बच्चों का भी बारे में कह रहे हैं जो दुनिया में, जिन्होंने अभी आना है दुनिया में,
दुनिया में भी आना और जिन्होंने अपना फ्यूचर बनाना है।
इंशाअल्लाह ताला जी हम यकीनन दुआगो हैं आपकी बेस्ट करियर के लिए, और इन दुआओं के साथ आपको शुक्रिया अदा करते हैं कि अल्लाह पाक आपको अपनी ज़ुबान में रखे, तमाम दुनिया और आखिरी खुशियाँ आपको भी और आपके घर वालों को भी अता फरमाए। विश यू ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट ऑफ लक। थैंक यू वेरी मच एवरीबॉडी। So the next presenter, Mr. Hassan Safdar from boys section.
Good morning everyone, I hope all of you are doing well. Today I'll be sharing my experience of Genius Institute Lahore with all of you. Before I do that, I would like to tell you how I came to know about this institute. So let's go back a month. Shortly I completed my intermediate studies, and I began to looking for the requirements of colleges and universities abroad in Europe. So as most of you know, one of the main requirements is that you score well in Ielts exam. So I wanted to join a good Ielts institute. So during one of my Google searches, I came to know about this Genius Institute Lahore within my vicinity. So I decided to pay a visit here, and I just met our Sir Saqib. He just guided me like which course will be best for me to join, and then I joined the 2-month spoken English course, and I am here getting.
Yes, you are getting ready for your IELTS and spoken English.
Yes, I'm getting ready for my IELTS and spoken English. And first of all, I must say, when it was my first day, I was really impressed by the discipline of the class and our teaching style of our idealized Sir NA Saqib. I was really impressed by. And here you guys can see me. It's been almost close to 4 weeks that I am here, and I am getting better, gradually getting better day by day in my English speaking skills, just because of our mentor Sir NA Saqib. And by ending, I would like to say a big round of applause for our Sir NA Saqib.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. Mr. Kalimullah, the second person, the second student, rather the professional, because he's not applying for the student visa, he's going to UK on work permit. So he is doing IELTS general training, GT module, and he would like to just introduce himself first, and then let us know some of the feelings and experiences about this institute, please.
Okay.
A bit of round of applause. Yes, that's great.
Can I start now? Yeah. Good morning, fellows. My name is Kalimullah Khan, and here in Genius Institute Lahore, I'm doing my general IELTS. As it is not like academic IELTS, it's for general purpose like immigrations and work permits.
Excellent.
So. And it doesn't require a higher level band as well. Like it's just to get a work permit, you need 4.5 or 5. So I was doing my browsing over the internet, and I googled the
What did you type on the Google, please, on the search bar?
IELTS institutions in Lahore. And,
Okay.
Genius Institute Lahore was on the top, and the rating was very good. Rating was very good, and the reviews were very good from the students. And I watched some movies on the YouTube channel as well.
Some videos.
Some videos about experience of the students.
There are lots of success stories. The students expressing about their band scores, achievement, and all that stuff. And some of the students who have done the spoken English courses have been talking about their experiences. So he browsed on the internet and then went to the YouTube, saw some videos of the students.
Students and the videos of my teacher NA Saqib. I watched them speaking over there. Their accent is very good, and when I came here, it's quite near to my home. I just checked the Google map, and it's about 10 to 15 minutes drive from my home, and it's just near the Canal Bank and a very state of the art campus.
Excellent, yes.
We've got every facilities here, like visual and audio facilities as well, and the atmosphere of classrooms are very good. Like you can see.
That's a lot of
very full, and we have air conditioning system here, so we are not we're not feeling
very hot.
Not hot, it's a
uncomfortable
humid weather, but we are
feeling quite comfortable here in this atmosphere. Yeah.
And if I talk about Mr. NA Saqib, he's my teacher and a good mentor as well, and he's a motivational speaker as well.
Excellent. Thank you. My all this motivation is for the students. And I actually want to see them successful. And I always talk to my students that your success is my success. And your failure, unfortunately, would be my failure. So I don't want to see you failed in an examination. I want to see you successful. And that's what all the motivation is all about.
So I couldn't prepare my presentation, but it's all from my heart and my feelings, which I think about you. Like you give us examples from your life experience, and you
from everyday life.
Yes, everyday life as well. And you have a good sense of humor, and you sometimes give us reference from poetry as well.
Oh my God!
And always encourage your students to be confident and a good speaker as well in life. And like you always say, be a bright,
bright
student, Chinese student.
Yes,
like
absolutely.
genius. Wherever you go, always people call you. You are from Genius, or you are genius.
Oh my goodness! Yes, absolutely. You should be confident enough, and you must be a fluent, confident speaker. The people should recognize you immediately that you are the product of the genius. So you are the product of the genius, mashallah. You have become genius in yourself now.
Before coming to Genius Institute Lahore, I wasn't very confident. I never speak in front of gathering like this.
In front of
gathering like this, wasn't very confident. Like you can check my previous presentation in front of class. It wasn't very good. Like I was feeling.
Feeling a bit hesitation?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Because, fluency wasn't good.
Okay.
And
but now there is a big change.
Yes,
we can
of
also
course.
see that you become, mashallah, very confident speaker.
Yes,
and
I hope I will perform well in future as well.
Inshallah ta'ala. And you are eligible to get very good band scores in IELTS as well, more than your expectations and your requirement.
Yes, thanks so much.
Do you want to say a last comment, a last word to the students who are upcoming students?
Yes, of course. I will highly recommend this institution if you want to get a higher band score in IELTS to get admission in various universities around the world. So it's the best institution for for IELTS. And
Talking about the universities, we have recently, yesterday, we inaugurated the consultancy office of Genius Institute Lahore. That's on the first floor of Genius Institute Lahore. So from today onward, we'll start registering the students for moving abroad. And in this way, we are offering students consultancy for UK, Australia, Canada, America, and across Europe. So this is going to be the distinction of this institute, that you will do IELTS on the ground floor, and you will be registered for your higher education in countries abroad in the first floor, and all the work will be done in the same place. That's it. Thank you very much indeed, Mr. Kalimullah Khan. Dear friends, Mr. Asad Ali would be our next presenter, please.
Hi everyone. Today I would like to share my experience at Genius Institute Lahore. And firstly, I'm a student of Genius Institute Lahore. Last month I joined this institute, and when I took my first class at Genius, then I realized this institute is so amazing or superb about IELTS preparation as well as spoken English. And and its environment is so amazing, and its classrooms are too much clean. And I must appreciate to Sir NA Saqib, because he well utilized this place, and it's so remarkable. And so I am here because I must enhance my English skills, and everything is possible with work hard. And
everything is possible for a willing heart. So he was willing to take admission here. He took admission. He is willing to get higher band scores. He will get them as well. Very nice.
So I am lucky. I am a student of Genius, and my teacher is Sir NA Saqib. He is a great speaker, a great person, and as well as an extraordinary teacher. And Sir Saqib's fluency or momentum or accent in English is really appreciable. And
Mr. Asad Ali, we want you to say a few words in Urdu as well. हम चाहते हैं कि आप उर्दू में भी दो जुमले बोलें. क्लास का माहौल कैसा है? दोस्त कैसे आपको यहाँ मिले हैं जो क्लास में आपके साथ पढ़ते हैं?
Sir, it's really friendly, and inshallah I will get a good band score in IELTS, in my IELTS tests, and rather I believe that you all get a good result. And in last, I must tell you one thing about this institute: genius makes you genius.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Asad Ali. We requested him to say a few words in Urdu as well, but he still spoke in English. It means कि अंग्रेज़ी इतनी इनकी जो है वो माशाल्लाह अच्छी होती जा रही है कि अब उर्दू भूल जाएंगे कुछ अरसे बाद ये. Thank you very much. I would like to invite the next presenter.
Assalamu alaikum. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Today I will tell you my experience at Genius Institute Lahore. 2 weeks ago, just I completed my degree in Bachelor of Software Engineering. So after my degree, I decide I will go for Masters in abroad.
I decided that I will go, okay.
I decided I will go for Masters in abroad. So after that, if you want to go abroad for study, there are some requirements. So one of the most important requirement is the English test. So there are so many tests are available like PT, TOEFL, IELTS, etc. But I choose IELTS because if you do IELTS, you have more opportunities as compared to other tests.
Actually, IELTS has got an advantage over all the tests simply because IELTS students can take admission in any university. There are lots of universities offering you scholarship or lesser amount of fee. So you will be able to just take advantage of those universities as well. And IELTS is accepted worldwide. There are some countries which take Duolingo, some countries take PDA, some countries accept your test like language cert. But as far as IELTS is concerned, it is accepted by all unanimously, and it's got much more value. It's more valuable than any test of English speaking test. English language test, I beg your pardon.
After my decision, I searched on Google IELTS Institute in Lahore. So I found Genius Institute at the top of the list. So before came here, I also watched reviews about this institute on YouTube. And when I came here, I met Sir NA Saqib and talk with him about IELTS course and duration and fee structure. He is also giving me spoken English course free of cost. So
yeah, that's it. We are these days offering complimentary free course for spoken English if you are registered in IELTS.
yeah, so I got admission here, or finally I am here now. So my experience at Genius Institute is excellent because the environment is here is very friendly, and the way of teaching our instructor Sir NA Saqib is excellent, and there are lots of facilities are available here, like air conditioning, parking, etc. So inshallah, after my course, I will get good bands in my IELTS exam.
Wish you all the very best of luck. Thank you very much indeed. Very nice. Dear friends, Muhammad Ruhab is our next presenter, so let's listen to him.
Good morning, everyone. Firstly, I'm quite glad to look so many charming and fascinating personalities over here. I'm Ruhab and I have recently completed my intermediate, and after my exams, it was pretty hard for me to search for an institute that offers IELTS. So then I came across Genius Institute Lahore. Before sharing my experience at this institute, I want to share how I get to know about this institute. Actually, my sir recommended me about this institute. He asked me specifically to come under the observations of Sir NA Saqib.
Your teacher?
Yeah.
May I come to know about the name of your teacher who recommended you?
Yes, sure. His name was Sir Maqsood Zubairi from Punjab Group of Colleges.
Maqsood Zubairi. Oh my God, look at it. Maqsood Zubairi has also been my student. He has done Masters in English Literature from my institution way back. And now he has started teaching lots of students, teachers actually, and the professors in different universities even. They've been our student of Genius Institute Lahore, and now they are performing in different other colleges and universities. So we are proud of them as well. Say my salam to your teacher, Maqsood Zubairi. And I love students like him who've been excellent and awesome student of mine in my institution. They've been very respectful. Thank you very much.
The very next day I came to meet Sir NA Saqib. I felt confident because he seems to be an expert guy in his field, and I feel that he has that potential to bring a positive change in his students, and he can make things. And I really feel and I believe that he has that potential to make things easy for his students because of his experience and expert views. Talking about my experience in this institute, it has been so great so far. This institute has led me to find true potential in myself and to overcome the conceptions that I had about my English language. We have different facilities here. The academic facility is so great and amazing and extraordinary. I don't think so any other institute in the town or even the whole city provides such facilities. The faculty is more into focused about improving the language skills as well as the personality of each and every student. If I talk about other facilities like hygienic and friendly environment, Wi-Fi facility and parking, and even they provide free consultancy for immigration and study visa, that's insane and pretty much amazing because no other institute provides such facilities under one roof. And it's kinda affordable because no other institute provides consultancy without charging any single penny. And it has been a week I am here. I am totally into this institute. I'm kinda liking every bit of it. So I'm definitely gonna recommend this institute to my siblings or friends or any other my belonging, because I feel that this institute has that ability to bring a change, a positive one in the persona of an individual along with excellent academic result. Thank you for lending me your ears.
Excellent, Ruhab. Mr. Ruhab, you are simply amazing. You are really a wonderful student. We are proud of you. The next presenter would be Mr. Daim Khurram. He would come and give us a few lines about his experience at Genius Institute, Lahore.
Should I start?
Please.
Okay. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent and the Most Merciful. Good morning, everybody. Well, I'm doing marvelous and hope the same for you. And today's topic is to be explain the personal experience here in Genius.
So, my dear friends, the next presenter would be Mr. Daim Khurram.
Well, in the name of Allah, the Beneficent and the Most Merciful. And good morning, everybody. And I'm doing great and hope the same for all of you. And today's topic to be discussed and explaining my personal experience here in Genius Institute Lahore. Well, to start with, I just want to say that I have been a part of this institute since 2019 when I completed my matriculation. And after that, instead of sitting idle and wandering here and there, I just decided, and I'm highly recommended by one of my cousins, that why don't you choose an institute that will provide you better life skills in linguistic and so, well, on the recommendation of my cousin, I decided to choose Genius Institute Lahore for spoken English course. That was about a 2-month course, and that was enough for me to spend my time between my matriculation exams and the results time. And I know that that decision that I had taken in that time, still now I feel that that was a very better decision. And after having a course of spoken English, at first I was a very shy and timid person, but gradually by having guidelines for Sir NA Saqib, I became a fluent speaker and confident enough to speak in public. Because at first I have a glossophobia, but by the changing of the time and having more personal experiences from Sir NA Saqib, I become a very confident enough. After completion of course, I chose the Punjab group of colleges for my further studies in intermediate, and the course that I have done in spoken English helped me a lot. That in my English writing, essay writing, my performance was very excellent in college times. And after completing my
the credit of his English, which he learned from here after his matriculation and used it. The same skill in his college, Punjab group of colleges. Actually, the credit of that language development goes to Genius Institute Lahore.
So in order to achieve more big things and explore this beautiful world, I decided to go abroad for my further studies in bachelor's. And the Ielts is the most indispensable and crucial requirement for the study visa. So I again came to Sir NA Saqib for further studies in Ielts academic, and I have completed my Ielts in 2 months, and I got 6.5 bands. And it wasn't enough for Canadian visa, because in listening I got just 5.5 bands. That is half bands low from the eligibility criteria. So I have.
Unfortunately, he got 5.5. In overall, he got 6.5. But that's a very good band score altogether. But when it comes to listening, unfortunately, he couldn't get the proper band score over there. So he has come here for once again for a bit of revision, so that he may get 7+ band scores overall, inshallah, and 6+ in each module.
Talking about this institute, that you see that I have joined this institute multiple times. That is just because I love the environment, I love the way of teaching and the way of providing students with not only the cognitive development but also the life skills, along with linguistic and other skills that a student requires for communication purpose when he moved to Europe. So
thank you very much indeed, Mr. Daim Khurram. Thank you. Dear friends, Fahad Tariq is an IELTS student and he has joined us quite recently. He would like to share his experiences and his opinion about this institute, please. Mr. Fahad Tariq.
Starting with the name of God, the most merciful, the beneficent. Very good morning to all of you. My name is Fahad Tariq, and I did my intern from Army Barnal College for Boys, Ahmedabad. So I'm here to share my experience with Genius Institute Lahore. I have recently joined this institute. It's only been a week, and I'm really satisfied with it. This is only because of Sir NA Saqib. He's very enthusiastic, very energetic, and very passionate about his work. And I've joined this institute for IELTS. I found very good reviews about IELTS on internet, and they were all very happy to be taught by Sir NA Saqib. So, so far so good, and
yeah, that's great. And what are your expectations? And what are you going to study? You want to study abroad?
Yes, sir.
Which country are you going to?
Sir, I'm going to Australia.
So why you've selected Australian education instead of Canadian or American or British education?
Because, sir, I scored good marks, and I hope I can get admission in good university there in Australia.
So what are your future plans having completed your education?
Sir, I want to complete my education in software engineering from Australia, and this is pretty much.
Would you like to settle down in Australia, or you would like to come back to Pakistan and serve here, our country?
Didn't plan about it right now.
You will see the circumstances and you will decide later on.
Yes, sir.
Fahad, thank you very much indeed for your presentation. Thank you, please. So, dear friends, the next presenter would be Ahmad Khan. A bit of clapping for him, please.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ahmad Khan. Today's presentation is about my experience at Genius Institute Lahore. I've been taking my IELTS classes here for about 3 to 4 weeks by Sir NA Saqib, the CEO of Genius Institute Lahore. At the starting, when I was searching for a best institute for IELTS, I actually went through many institutes, but I found Genius Institute on the top and had many positive reviews, and almost everyone gave 5 stars to it. Then I actually visited 3 to 4 institutes, but actually, then I met Sir NA Saqib. Then he was actually very friendly. So it actually happens that in the starting, the teacher is actually very friendly to you, but actually gets a bit strict with you later on. But Sir NA Saqib have been very friendly with me, and even makes us laugh in the class. So actually, it's been
yeah, that's great. Big compliment. I really feel and have a friendly relationship with everybody here in Genius Institute Lahore. But I continue to be friendly with those who abide by the discipline of the institute. Actually, there is no compromise on discipline and education of the institute. So therefore, the students who have disciplined and decent personality, actually, I continue being friendly with them.
Yes, like Sir said, actually, when I entered the class first time, actually everyone was disciplined. And actually, I saw that there were many facilities available here, like the projector, the ACs and fans, the chairs were well managed, and the cleanliness actually very maintained. Like that.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you. And what about the classroom activities, please? What would you like to say about them?
Actually, I've enjoyed many activities here. Like Sir motivates us to speak fluently. Actually, I've done many activities, like many presentations, but it's my first presentation. I'm speaking very fluently.
Actually, yeah, that's great. I mean, I'm very impressed, really, that you started speaking fluently now after a couple of presentations. Yes.
Actually, it's my.
And now, what are your future plans?
I'm actually planning to go abroad. I actually done my O levels here from Lakas, Law College of Arts and Science. So I'm planning to go abroad.
Which country have you decided to go to?
I mean, UK, London.
Okay, inshallah, ta'ala, after doing IELTS, you will be able to just get your visa stamped here on this platform, because we have recently started the consultancy office as well. Now, wish you all the very best of luck, Mr. Ahmad Khan. Thank you. You want to say something more?
Actually, would like to thank Sir NA Saqib, because he's been very friendly and helpful to me. Like, he's helped me in every circumstances.
Inshallah. All the very best of luck. Thank you very much, sir.
Assalamu alaikum, first of all.
Oh, thank you very much that you started a bit early on, but before your introduction. Mr. Tahseen Ahmad actually been studying in the evening session, but now transferred to the morning session, and he would like to just say a few words about experience. So a big round of applause for him, please. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum, first of all. I hope you all doing great. What else, bro?
Yeah, please.
So we can
Continue, please.
Okay. So recently I joined this institute 2 weeks ago, and I'm really having a good time here, seeing you guys doing great in your lives. I'm working as a professional graphic designer early on. You might have heard Upwork and Fiverr. I'm a professional graphic designer. So I don't
He's
really
a professional graphic designer. Is working on Upwork and Fiverr, and these are really big platforms for the freelancers. Excellent.
I was just randomly searching on Google for some institutes in Lahore, and I did visit some websites early on, but I couldn't find what I was looking for. But when I landed on the Saqib's website, and I contacted him on WhatsApp, and we decided of meeting on Monday, and when came to here, and it was really quite nice to see the rooms, but it was quite strange, the empty room, but I thought at the first time, but when I got to talk to him, he was really polite at the moment that I really didn't care of thinking twice that I should really join or not, because I was already made my decision that this is the place for me. So yeah, it is going good for me till then.
Mr. Nasir, the thing is that he's not highly qualified, but still he's working with the international community, and he wants to have further enhancement of his communication skill. That's why he has joined us.
That's it for me.
Thank you very much indeed, Mr. Tahseen Ahmad. The next one is Talal Parvez, please.
Assalamu alaikum, my name is Talal Parvez, and today I'm going to tell you about my experience of Genius Institute. Well, I completed my bachelor's from University of Lahore 3 to 4 months ago. Then I decided to go abroad for my higher education because I want to pursue my master's studies there. And first I thought that I can do my own IELTS preparation, but I thought that there is some person who guides you to let you success. And then I searched on internet on Google about IELTS institutes, and I found this institute on top of the list, and then I conferred with my brother that I have found an institute that is top of the list, and the name of the institute is Genius Institute, and he told me that it's the best institute that led you to success, because he was also the student of Genius Institute.
Dear friends, his brother is settled in Europe, and he was also doing IELTS from our institution. So then he got success and settled in Europe now. When he himself personally started browsing internet, he came across the name of Genius Institute Lahore. He told his brother that he has found out this institute. He said, absolutely right. I was also going to say you the same thing. So when his brother came back in Pakistan a few days before, he got him enrolled here in our institution. He was very happy that he has met me again after a long time. It's been 8 years now. His brother is settled in Europe now. Great. Thank you. Please keep it up.
I learned a lot of things when I came here, like vocabulary. My vocabulary wasn't good enough, and I have learned a lot of phrases and vocabulary. My overall experience is splendid and impressive because my mentor always teaches us that you should be very confident on yourself, and he also motivates us that you can do in every field of your life, and you have to be you just have to be very confident on yourself. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That's great. Lovely presentation, Mr. Talal Perez. You will remember it forever. Last time he spoke pretty good. It was a better performance. But anyway, keep working hard, keep improving yourself. The next presenter, please, now. So, dear friends, Ahmad Zafar is the next.
As you know that my name is M.Ahmad Zafar, and after completing my intermediate, I have decided to do Ielts because study abroad is one of my biggest dream, and I think it's time to make it come true. And then I Google it, that best institutions in Lahore for Ielts, and there was a long list of Ielts institutions. But after some time, I realized that there are so many institutions, but Genius Institute is among one of them. And then I decided to enroll here and start my Ielts and spoken English classes. And then I came here and I meet my sir NA Saqib, and he is one of the best sir in the entire world.
When I met, you're talking about the past events, when I met Sir NA Saqib. Okay.
I have met so many sirs and teachers in my life, but Sir NA Saqib is different from everyone.
MashaAllah, in what way? In a good way or in a bad? I mean, yeah.
Every teachers used to say me that you are not a good student, you will not do any achieve any big thing in your life. But Sir NA Saqib always motivate me by saying you are a brilliant student, your future is bright.
वैसे तो ये ब्रिलियंट ही है. अगर कोई ब्रिलियंट नहीं भी है, अगर आप उससे कहोगे तुम ब्रिलियंट नहीं हो तो कभी ब्रिलियंट नहीं हो सकता. उस्ताद का काम होता है मोटिवेट करना और बच्चे को उस रास्ते पर डालना कि वो उसके अंदर इनकरेजमेंट पैदा हो और वो अपने मोटिव्स को परस्यू करने के लिए तैयार हो जाए. So यही उन्होंने किया, and that's what I'm doing here. I'm always encouraging my students and asking them to do more and more. And actually, it's fascinating when I see my students progressing in life. So that's what I have also told you about. Okay.
At the end, I want to say that in Genius Institute, there is a drawback also. When you join, you will completely forget about your first language, then only English will in your mind. So.
Oh my God, I was surprised. I was very shocked. What is the disadvantage? Yeah, this is really not a disadvantage, but this is important. Important to actually, when you start learning some language, it's your target language. English is your not mother tongue. English is not your national language. English is your L2 in second language, your target language. So for learning target language, you have to sleep, you have to wake up, you have to eat, you have to go, come, whatever you are doing, you will have to live with that language. If you truly want to learn that, and that's what I always ask my students to do that. And in this way, students in a very short span of time start learning and start quickly speaking English brilliantly. That's the only solution. So that's what I have said. Thank you very much indeed, Mr.
जो कुछ भी था मेरे अभी आया माइंड से, सब कुछ नेचुरल था. मैंने कोई भी इसके वो नहीं रेडी की थी स्क्रिप्ट वगैरह.
नो स्क्रिप्टेड तो कोई भी नहीं है. सब लोगों ने अपनी हाले दिल शेयर किया है, अपने तजुर्बात को शेयर किया है, और दिस इज व्हाट यू हैव आल्सो डन. यू आर ऑन एक्सेप्शन केस. थैंक यू वेरी मच मिस्टर. Excellent. Dear friend, Mr. Haris is our next presenter. I have especially requested him to say a few words about experience in Urdu. I beg your pardon. Everybody speaking in English. But once again, we have asked him to give us some time and say a few words in Urdu. हमारे बहुत सारे ऐसे listeners भी हैं जो English नहीं समझ सकते, फैसिनेट ज़रूर होते हैं इंग्लिश से और सुनना भी चाहते हैं, हमारा वॉच टाइम भी बढ़ता है उनकी वजह से, लेकिन वो चाहते हैं कि कुछ उर्दू कंटेंट भी पेश होना चाहिए। तो कभी कभी हम जहाँ जहाँ दाल लगता है पंजाबी में कहते हैं, वहाँ हम कोशिश करते हैं कि उर्दू में भी कुछ आपसे आपकी समा खराशी होनी चाहिए, आपसे बात करवानी चाहिए। सो मिस्टर हारिस जो हैं, हारिस तनवीर, इंशाल्लाह कुछ उर्दू में अपना बयान कलम बंद करवाएंगे। जी प्लीज़ मिस्टर हारिस।
अस्सलाम वालेकुम। मैंने सेकेंड ईयर के एग्ज़ाम्स देने के बाद मैंने डिसाइड किया कि मैं अब्रॉड स्टडी करूँगा। तो मैंने गूगल पर सर्च किया, दो इंस्टीट्यूट मेरे सामने आए, एक जीनियस इंस्टीट्यूट और एक बैट्स एजुकेशन। सो मैंने दोनों जगह विज़िट किए, दोनों जगह एडमिशन टेस्ट दिया, तो मुझे सबसे अच्छा ये इंस्टीट्यूट लगा। तो उसके बाद मैंने इधर एडमिशन लिया फाइनली, और मुझे इधर की सबसे अच्छी चीज़ ये लगी कि हम लड़के हैं, हम जहाँ भी जाएं हमारे साथ मतलब कि जो टीचर्स वगैरह हैं या सर वगैरह हैं वो अच्छे तरह ठीक तरीके से बिहेव नहीं करते। लेकिन सर एन ए साकिब का मुझे ये चीज़ बहुत अच्छी लगी, वो हम लड़कों के साथ भी बहुत फ्रेंडली बिहेव करते हैं।
यहाँ इस इदारे में कोई तखसीस नहीं करते हम बॉयज़ एंड गर्ल्स में। हम समझते हैं कि सारे हमारे स्टूडेंट्स हैं और सारे हमारे बहुत प्यारे हैं, और हमने सबकी इम्प्रूवमेंट जो है वो यकीनी बनाना होती है। इसलिए बहुत ही काइंड अटेंशन देती हैं सब बच्चों को, चूँकि हर बच्चे के बारे में मैं कॉन्शियस होता हूँ, पर्सनली इंटरेस्ट लेता हूँ कि जहाँ उसकी कोई एरियाज़ हैं जिसमें वीकनेसेस हैं उसको जो है वो कवर किया जाए और उसको जो मेकअप किया जाए। सो इस हवाले से मिस्टर हारिस बात कर रहे थे अपनी। जी
उसके बाद मैंने ये सबसे अच्छी चीज़ ये देखी कि आइट्स के अलावा सर हमें प्रैक्टिकल लाइफ में भी बहुत ज़्यादा गाइड करते हैं। सर हमें अपने शायराना अंदाज में हमें काफ़ी बातें समझाने की कोशिश करते हैं। तो मुझे उम्मीद है कि आफ्टर 1 मंथ मेरी इंग्लिश काफ़ी अच्छी हो जाएगी और अगला इंटरव्यू आपको मेरा इंग्लिश में नजर।
ऑल द बेस्ट, थैंक यू वेरी मच, थैंक यू वेरी मच, ऑल द बेस्ट। That's great. That's lovely. Inshallah, gentlemen, he can speak English. Even he could have spoken English now, but he decided to say a few words in Urdu. हमने खुद इसको कहा है, inshallah next time he will speak brilliant in English in the next presentation. Until then, thank you very much, everybody. Please, a big clapping for him once again, please. So, dear friends, last but not least, Mr. Mohsin Nasir is the last presenter. He would like to say a few words about his experience. He's got a lot of exposure. He's been to Australia for a long time, been studying there, working there, living there, and he had a lot of fun and education from there. Once again, he's looking forward to his immigration or sort of work permit. It all depends on his brilliant luck, inshallah, which we wish him all the very best of luck in the future. He would like to say a few words about his experience at Genius Institute, Lahore. Sir, Mr. Mohsin Nasir. Once again, clapping for him.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. My name is Mohsin Nasir. I just want to say some words about the institute, Genius Institute. I'd been there in Australia for 7 years, and I came back just because of I didn't get my PR that time, and I came back 3.5 years before, and I started my job in Pakistan as a accounts and marketing manager. And but now I as I saw the conditions of the Pakistan. So I decided to try to go back to Australia or somewhere else like Canada or UK, and I started my preparation by myself first, but I saw I can't cover all the things, so I decided to join an institute. So I started searching for the institutes 3 months before. And I came across too many institutes, but on the top there was a Genius Institute, and I saw too many reviews about of the students about this institute, and decided to have some meeting with Sir NA Saqib. And I came to him and I met with him, and I was very impressive from Sir NA Saqib that time, and I joined this institute. If I talk about the If I talk about the environment of the institute, it's very friendly here in this institute. Sir N.A Saqib, he's really like different in all the ways. Like he's very, he has some like hilarious kind of things and during the class, and he has. We get too many things. He teaches us
jolly manners.
Yeah, and jolly manners, and he teaches some Islamic things as well, according during the class, which is the best thing for us. As I was too much weak in my reading, but when I started the reading classes here with Sir N.A Saqib, due to his tips, I started like getting good marks, good bands in reading, which is the best thing for me, because I was whenever I was going to take my exam, IELTS exam, only the reading section was the difficult one for me. But now I think it should be all right. It's okay. Thank you so much.
Excellent. Thank you very much indeed. Excellent. Nice presentation. Yeah, the students, when they happen to join this institute, they start learning and qualifying, and they start improving themselves. This is undoubtedly a great demonstration of our dedication for the cause of the students. Actually, we aim at making you not only a good speaker, but also a good human being. What he's talking about, the reference of the Islamic injunctions, the teachings is outstanding. I must say that all the teachers must do that, and moreover, morality is also important here. Discipline is the most important thing in this class. We have a jolly mood sometime. I actually sometime in a very jolly mood, or I'm kidding at times, but it doesn't mean that that's the hallmark of the class. Sometimes we are in the poetic mood, sometimes we are in a very friendly manners. We are going to have soon a trip to Pearl Continental Hotel for Haiti, most probably the next week. So this is going to be a really important and amazing feature. All the students will be going to a wonderful, super duper place. They were an exposure of PC, Pearl Continental Hotel. Lots of students are going there for the first time. Courtesy Genius who is taking them over there. So this is going to be another feature of their character. जितना इंसान का तजुर्बा ज़्यादा होता है, उतना इंसान का जो है वो जो इंटेलेक्चुअल हाइट बड़ी होती है, क्योंकि तजर्बे की बुनियाद पे इंसान बात करता है. आपको फॉर एग्जांपल कल कला रेस्टोरेंट पर आ जाए जो आइल्ट्स में, तो कितना अच्छा होगा जब आपने प्रैक्टिकली वहाँ जाकर सब कुछ किया होगा. तो दिस इज़ वाई वी कॉल इट नॉट ओनली अ रिक्रिएशनल ट्रिप, एजुकेशनल रिक्रिएशनल ट्रिप, जहाँ आप तालीम भी लेंगे और साथ साथ आपकी रिक्रिएशन भी होगी. Very nice. Thank you very much, Mr. Mohsen Nazar. We are really excited that people like you are here in the class, the senior people. We really appreciate you for all that stuff. Thank you very much. So, dear students, I thought perhaps Mohsen Nazar would be the last one. There is another one, and he is Mr. M.Ahmad. He hasn't given us a presentation today, so he would like to share his experiences with us regarding the Genius Institute Lahore. Clapping for him as well, please.
Assalamu alaikum. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today I would like to thank Mr. N.A Saqib to give me that opportunity to talk about my experience, how I came here. Basically, I was in phase of to transfer or go to another country, and I talked to some immigrant consultant. So they told me that I have to do the IELTS for that process. So then after that I was wondering that where I have to go for the IELTS exam and IELTS preparation. So then I search on the internet, and on the newspaper also I saw that one in my local area, that where I can go for the IELTS preparation. So then I found on the Google.
We appreciate your search hunt actually even searching and hunting for a better institution in this area. So certainly he came across.
So then I go to the Google, and I saw that so many institute, but then I confused that which I have to choose that from them. So there is then I on the top of that there is, I saw that Genius Institute about the art, and then I checked their reviews. Then I checked their reviews, and that was quite good and very excellent from that personal experience of the old students. So then I decided to go and check with them. So and then I later on I called to that number, and then I was lucky that Mr. NA Saqib, that himself, they attended my call, and they told me that all the things and how to
Regarding the IELTS preparation classes, the timing and the fee structure and everything.
Yes, and then with his behavior, I was very happy that it's very friendly. So then I came next day, immediately I came there and I enrolled in the college, and I was very happy with all the environment. So and then and after that, when I joined there and I saw that the environment is very friendly and the atmosphere is very good, and I am very happy to be there in that institute, and I am gradually I am increasing my language and
ability and proficiency.
And from the beginning, now I am I saw so much changes in my language and now
Wish you all the very best of luck, Mr. M.Ahmad. We are happy that students like you are here, and he is also a professional one. You know, Genius Institute Lahore is a platform where students and professionals both come with confidence, because they are referred most of the time by other people to join this institution, and they happen to join us with that confidence which is desirable and which is appreciable as well. Wish you all the very best of luck, Mr. Sayyid Ahmad. We are happy that the people like you are here, and Mr. Mohsin Nazar, the professionals, and all of the students. You know, thank you very much indeed for giving such wonderful presentation, for having such a wonderful day. It will be an excellent memory in your mind. It will be fixed in your mind forever. You won't be able to forget this institute, your presentation, and especially Sir NA Saqib. Thank you very much, everybody.